So I've been a menstrual cup user for a couple of years now, and the first time I used the Tulipon, I noticed a handful of changes. For starters, when I use a menstrual cup, maybe after I insert it, I might walk around and then I'll feel like a pop, and it's the menstrual cup positioning itself. And with the Tulipon, that doesn't happen ever, and I never need to worry if it's fully open. You know, once I insert it, that's it. I don't need to insert my fingers inside, play around with it. That is not a hassle anymore. Also, you know, working and being a student, one of my main concerns was to go to a public restroom and, not sure if I need to change my menstrual cup or not, and then if so, I'm in a stall and you need to empty the menstrual cup out, find a way to kind of wash it, and if you can't just put it back in, you kind of have, it's an uncomfortable situation, blood on your hands and you're in a public restroom. I've been using the Tulipon for about a year now. It's been an absolute game changer. I love to work out, so going to the gym and lifting heavy and not being worried about anything coming out has been awesome. I don't need to worry about having any blood on my hands or if there's any stain in the toilet bowl. I know that it is all taken care of. And I've been sharing it with everybody who's willing to listen, trying to get them on the Tulipon and seeing what their experience is. And yeah, it's definitely made periods a simple and easy experience, and it's no longer this overwhelming headache of oh, my period's coming. I feel like the Tulipon is the perfect in-between of the daunting, scary, inserting a menstrual cup and using a tampon. For lots of menstruators out there, it's quite a hard thing to wrap your mind on, investing in a menstrual cup, and this is the perfect way to explore that and feel ease for 12 hours at a time. Moreover, inserting the Tulipon, it is about the same size as a regular tampon applicator. So the size itself is really not a big difference when you're inserting it. My experience has been to walk around not even feeling a thing, forgetting that I'm on my period, no leaks, being able to just at the end of the day be oh wait, I have to change it. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth a try. Another thing is actually knowing how much I bleed. Over the past year, I've had some menstrual problems where I had a super heavy flow and it changed suddenly, and I had no clue what was going on. So when I was able to go to my gynecologist, I was able to say hey, I've been measuring how much I've been bleeding, and can I share it with you to understand why this change happened so rapidly? And she was able to help me accordingly, which was awesome. Something that I never even considered in the past, not knowing about Tulipon to even do. And lastly, I've been having really long periods, so using a menstrual cup and needing to change it for 10 to 15 days straight is a nightmare, and needing to make sure it's disinfected and making sure that it's sterile. And with the Tulipon, I don't need to worry about the fact of getting any infections or the fact that I'm inserting something not clean. Believe me, try the Tulipon. I'm absolutely obsessed.